Alrighty, we have a sick new exotic axe, and it has 4 potential exotic catalysts that you can choose from: Attrition Orbs, Relentless Strikes, Burning Ambition, and a brand new one called Subroutine Recursion. I'm going to go over how to get all 4 of them in this video. If you enjoy, please make sure to subscribe, because everything is dying. Anyways, you have to do all of these on at least Master difficulty, so when you launch it, make sure you do so on Master, Grandmaster, or Ultimate. And you don't need to set any modifiers. In fact, I would recommend not setting modifiers. And you can do all 4 of these in a single run. The first one is for Attrition Orbs. In the very first hallway, where there's a bunch of like nuclear war mind exploding stuff, look in the corner that I show in this gameplay. There will be a selectable data pad, and then just around the corner to the right, there's a red terminal screen that you can now interact with, and when you do so successfully, it will turn blue. Now, whenever you complete this exotic mission, you will get the catalyst drop, but I would recommend doing all 4 of these puzzles in the same run, and keep in mind all of your teammates have to also do this, so make sure all 3 of you guys are scanning the pads and activating the terminal. For the second one, we are looking at the Relentless Strikes catalyst. Once you get to the elevator at the very end of it, now there will be a scion call circle thing where you plant a flag and a scion shows up. And now the controls to the right side of the elevator make it move to different levels. So this is pretty cool. There are symbols on the wall on your way down the elevator that show which levels each of them go to. I'm not sure if the symbols are the same for everyone, but for instance, for us, the fast forward symbol on the far right took us all the way up to the top. And you want to go to this level. You want to go all the way up to the very top level. It'll stop and a door will open, and inside of this door, there will be another data pad. Then either have your teammate activate the middle symbol or the symbol for the kind of lower level, or you can jump down and activate it yourself, and then the elevator will kind of go down there. Another door will open, and there will be another terminal to scan. You can definitely do this solo. You'll just have to do a couple extra steps where you jump down, call the elevator all the way back down, and then send it to the next floor you have to. I recommend just kind of alternating with your teammates, though. That's definitely going to be the fastest way to do it. The third one is definitely the longest one to get. This is for the Burning Ambition catalyst. Go ahead and complete the entire middle giant room encounter where you have to find the 3 symbols in the 3 separate rooms and then kill a bunch of stuff. Whenever the chest spawns, now you can start doing this step. Around this giant room, there are 3 terminals that are equidistant. So one is right by the kind of drop down where you first enter this room. You just walk up to it and scan it. From this point, you're going to go to the left of the giant blue building, and around the corner on the backside of one of the pillars, you're going to find the second terminal. Then you're going to run all the way across, like directly across the room, and then halfway up an elevator ride, you're going to jump to another platform halfway up a pillar and scan the 3rd terminal. When you successfully activate all 3 terminals, it will say Central Systems Reboot, and if you make your way back to that central room where the chest was, the TV screens are back on, and now they have new symbols on them. So you have to redo the kind of go around to the 3 rooms and hit the 3 symbols in order thing. And then in the central room, a little nook will open up. There will be like a hole in the floor, and there will be a red monitor in there, but you can't scan it just yet. You have to go up to the roof, find the data pad that I show here, and then return back to that pit that opens up. You can scan the terminal, it will turn blue, and then when you can complete the mission, this will give you the Burning Ambition catalyst. Now for the 4th catalyst, the Subroutine Recursion catalyst. This is actually super simple. There's a data pad on one side of the jump puzzle, and then there's a terminal on the other. So on the side where you have to jump in through the side of the window, if you, instead of going left like you're supposed to, if you go right, there's a little hole in the floor. There will be a little hanging platform. You see where I'm shooting, there's no data pad. There will be for you guys, but I had already picked it up and forgot to record it, so I had to go back and do that. And then if you go all the way over to the other side where you jump up through the floor, once again, turn right and go all the way back, there will be a scannable terminal there. Then go ahead, complete the mission, get all your catalysts to drop, and then never play this exotic mission again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, help out the channel, tell your friends about this video, tell your mom I said hi, and have a fantastic night. Love your faces, and I'll see you next time.